This is session 2, mindfulness of body, which builds on session 1, consciousness of breathing. So coming to sit in a quiet and comfortable place, or lying down on the bed or sofa if you wish. Legs stretched out or crossed, depending on what's comfortable for you right this moment. Choosing closing the eyes or simply lowering the gaze to see a few feet ahead of you. Or if you wish, keeping the eyes open if it feels easier. Beginning by taking a few breaths slowly, steadying as best as you can, inhaling through the nose and exhaling from it, or through the mouth if that's more comfortable for you. Becoming conscious of how the body is taking in air and expelling. Noticing what body part is moving. Not judging, just observing as we are breathing. The rising and falling of the belly at each in-breath, and then at the out-breath, noticing the pauses between each breath. Whenever the mind wanders off, very intentionally bringing it back to the breath. Noticing if the breath is deep, shallow, or maybe somewhere in between. Not judging, not needing to breathe in any particular way, nor needing to have a particular view about how one should breathe. In this session 2 of mindfulness of body, we guide the attention to the body, keeping it in the foreground of the attention, or keeping the breath in awareness, like in the background. Feeling the face, the chest, the upper arms, lower arms, down to the fingers, legs, toes. Feeling the weights of the body as it rests on the chair or mat. Or if it's lying down on the floor, or the bed or sofa. Feeling the feet on the floor or the legs crossed. Noticing where you have placed your arms, on the lap or perhaps at the side. Placing them in a way that is comfortable for you. Whenever the mind wanders off, just bringing the attention back to the body. Noticing any particular sensations in the body, such as tingling, warmth, coolness, tension, discomfort, ease. I would like to invite you to just observe these sensations as best as you can, with gentleness, with slowness, without needing to judge, comment, or have an opinion about these sensations. They may be pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. It is okay. If there's any particular strong discomfort, it may help breathing into the sensation and out of that spot. you can scan that part of the body as best as you can with kindness, with gentleness. If you can't help judging the experience, it's okay. You don't need to justify nor add anything positive to cancel out any negative opinions. Negative views are just what they are, negative. Sensations are just what they are, sensations. Welcoming, unwelcoming, or simply neutral. Just allowing them to be here as they are, as best as you can. Breathing in, perhaps saying, I am aware of the body, and then breathing out, this is a body, without needing to identify this is my body. When you are ready, starting from the feet, as you are breathing in, feeling the air coming in through the toes of both feet, like a flow of energy being sucked into the body. This flow may be a sensation of warmth, or is a visualization of light scanning the body. At the out-breath, the flow of energy scanning, feeling the soles of the feet. Then into the ankles, sweeping the feeling upwards to the shin, further up to the knees. Another in-breath when you are ready. And at the out-breath, the flow of energy sweeping slowly through the thighs, feeling the thighs. At the in-breath, bringing this flow of energy to around the pelvic area, pausing here for a moment, breathing into the pelvic area and out, taking your time, feeling this space. Breathing out, energy flowing to the back, moving up the lower spine, while breathing normally, slowly, gently, directing the energy or warmth upwards and feeling the spine, behind the neck, to the back of the skull, to the top, the crown of the head. While breathing in and then breathing out, taking the time. From the top of the head at the out-breath, the sense or feeling of energy or warmth moving downwards, this flow of energy, warm sensation coming down, feeling the expanse of the forehead, bridge of the nose, tip, mouth, lips, chin, spreading sideways across the jawbone to the earlobes, energy filling our ears, then taking an in-breath and out-breath. Energy flowing down to the neck, then feeling the collarbone, the base of the neck, down to the chest, pausing, breathing into the chest, then out gently. This flow of energy, warm, flowing downward to the belly, ending here, as if storing the energy in the belly. If you wish, placing both palms on the belly, just beneath the belly button, holding this space for yourself. As you are breathing in and breathing out, simply just resting in this posture, feeling the rising of the belly at the in-breath, falling or contraction of the belly at the out-breath. Whenever you notice the mind wandering, which is very normal, gently bringing mindfulness, consciousness to breathing and feeling the belly, and sitting here or lying here in silence. Nothing else to do, nothing to fix, nothing to have an opinion about. As you are coming to the end of this recording, taking a moment, appreciating that you are taking time to hold space for yourself, and allow me to read this poem, Body Remember, by Constantine Cavafy. Body, remember not only how much you were loved, not only the beds you lay on, but also those desires glowing openly in eyes that looked at you, trembling for you in voices. Only some chance obstacle frustrated them. Now that it is all finally in the past, it seems almost as if you gave yourself to those desires, to how they glowed, remember, in eyes that looked at you. Remember, body, how they trembled for you in those voices. Now when you are ready, slowly opening the eyes or lifting the gaze. Mindfulness meditation is a practice that is to be cultivated, requiring patience and kindness, coming back to the breath and body whenever you are noticing the mind wandering off, or when frustration or restlessness is emerging. I would encourage you to practice this mindfulness of body on a daily basis in cultivating attention. Till we meet again for session 3 next Wednesday, thank you and take care.